So for this DIY, you're going to need a bunch of things. You're going to need some goat milk melt and pour soap base, oatmeal shea melt and pour soap base. You'll need a soap silicone mold. You'll also need a thermometer, which could be used for soap or candle making. You'll need some cosmetic grade glitter, some isopropanol spray, poppy seeds, lemon essential oil, and finally a large glass jug. So firstly, you want to take 9 2x2 centimeter cubes of your goat milk soap base, and you want to take also 9 2x2 centimeters of your oatmeal shea soap base and place this in your large glass jug. And then what you want to do is you want to microwave this for a few minutes, stopping every 15 to 30 seconds. And once your soap base is then turned into liquid form, you want to first add 2 tablespoons of your poppy seeds and give it a good stir. Then add a teaspoon of your cosmetic grade glitter and again giving it a good stir. And then finally you want to add 15 to 20 drops of your lemon essential oil and again making sure you stir that in nicely. And then next, before you pour the soap into the soap molds, you want to make sure that you check the temperature using your thermometer and make sure it's around 125 to 130 Fahrenheit. And the reason for this is to ensure that all the poppy seeds don't fall to the bottom of the soap. And then next, once your soap has reached the right temperature, you want to then pour these into your silicone soap molds. And then finally, once you've poured all your soap into those silicone soap molds, you just want to take your isopropanol spray and add a few sprays to each soap so that it just helps take away some of the bubbles. So after leaving your soap for a few hours, this is what your beautiful soap should look like. Hey guys, I'm Sylvia and welcome to my channel Not For The Faint Crafted. If you are new, welcome, and if you're not new, welcome back. So if you are a previous subscriber, you may have noticed I've not posted anything in a very long time, for over a year I would say, and I guess that was because I was actually going to do my own personal things, which made it very difficult to find the time to craft. But you know, the funny thing was I was actually intending to kick off my crafts again when things eventually settled down for me towards the end of February, and then that's actually when the whole coronavirus pandemic started kicking off, and I kind of felt uncomfortable to post whilst, you know, there's people out there suffering and stuff, and I felt really bad. But you know, it's been now I guess nearly a month since the UK have been on lockdown, or since I've been on lockdown, and I feel like, you know, these are the things that keep me preoccupied whilst I'm staying at home and motivated. So I'm going to try and post a video for you once every week, but I have to say the next 3 videos, including today's, are all crafts that I actually made way before coronavirus was even a thing. So some things I bought online and some things I bought by going to the store, but what I'll do is I'll leave details below because I know it's not as easy to get now that the world is in lockdown. So I'll leave details below of where you can find alternatives if you want to get them delivered to your house. But yeah, today's video is the DIY soap, and there's multiple ways you can make soap, but this by far is the quickest and easiest method, and it is the melt and pour method. And so I used different types of soap base. I used oatmeal and shea butter soap base as well in it, and I wanted to use, there's different types of soap bases you can get, but the ones that I got are really good and known for, like, you know, nourishing the skin. And also, I guess now even more than ever, this is probably a really relevant video, because if you are struggling to get soap in your area because loads of people are stockpiling, you know, making your own soap is just as effective. So yeah, why not give it a go? But anyway, I hope you're staying home and keeping safe, and I will see you next week. Take care. Bye.